Hey everyone, Jexie here. So I'm getting ready to sit down and film my video for tomorrow, and I got some news today and I thought I'd share with you because I think it's something other people can relate to. So earlier today I got fired from my job. Yes. So it wasn't really being fired, it was more of a agreed to go our separate ways type of thing. Um, but yeah, so I'm kind of dealing with the feelings of that. In one way, I feel like it's a great fresh start for me. I can move forward. I can work on my channel. I can do other things. Um, but it does hurt a bit. I'm not obviously going to talk about the organization I was working for or anything like that, but and I have no negative feelings towards the organization or my old boss. I think what's so frustrating though, and what hurts the most, is that I worked really, really hard for this organization. I was working from home, and I know a lot of people when they work from home, they do like the bare minimum to get by, to get a check, right? And that's just not me. I'm a really, really hard worker. I care a lot about what I do. I care a lot about the work I put into things. I always want to put my best foot forward. And so although I only worked part time, I put in a lot of work. I was essentially doing the work of about five or six full time employees in part time hours, and wasn't even really making all that much. So I definitely went above and beyond on a daily basis. And for some reason, my boss just, I guess, had some sort of thought in her head that I was taking advantage, that I wasn't doing enough. Um, look, it's hard. What I've come to learn from this is like, look, not everybody's going to appreciate what we do. Not everybody's going to recognize the work we put in. But what's important is knowing for ourselves. Going to bed at night knowing I did the absolute best I could each day. And I can say that. I can say for the few years that I have worked for this organization that every day I did the absolute best I could. I put my best foot forward. I did the absolute best work I could to try and help the organization grow. And you know what? And I learned a lot. I learned a whole lot. One of the reasons I'm even able to start a YouTube channel is because I ran their YouTube channel and I got a lot of experience with some of the back end stuff. So, but it doesn't make the feelings any less. Having something like that happen makes you feel like you question yourself. Like, am I not good enough? Did I not do enough? And like it's definitely hard. I mean, I do think that this was something that was good timing and it worked out well. Um, I want to be able to put more time into this, into carrying a message of recovery to people. I'm loving doing this, and it gives me an opportunity to kind of spread my wings and see what the future's going to hold. But it does sting a little. Um, Especially since I'm pretty sure the reason I was let go was because my boss had it in her head that I really wasn't doing all that much, and I don't know, it's hard to say how I feel about that. And again, I want to be really clear. The organization I work for and my boss I think are both great. I want to see them succeed. I don't have any ill things to say. It's nothing like that. I'm not doing this video to bash anybody or talk down on anybody. I'm doing this video to share my feelings because I think recovery is about dealing with negative feelings as they come, and getting fired from a job doesn't feel good. It just doesn't. Even though I know that there was nothing else I could have done and that this is not my fault, um, it still doesn't feel great. And I'm not going to use to cover up those feelings. I just have to get through it one day at a time. So, yeah, I just kind of thought I'd share with you guys all where I'm at. And I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow on my new video. Have a great day, everyone.